Hello my lovely little morning doves. So today I'm just going to do a quick holiday tag because it's been a while since I did a tag video and I enjoy them. And I'm just going to update you a little bit on what I'm doing for the holidays and everything. So first we'll do the tag and then I'll let you know what's going on. So question number 1 is, what is your favorite Christmas movie? I would probably have to say probably Elf. Like, I feel like that's the one I can watch a lot just because it's really funny. 2. Are you on the naughty list or the nice list? I don't know. I like to think I'm a nice person. Uh, Probably the nice list. Show us an embarrassing Christmas card photo. I have never, ever made a Christmas card with like a photo of myself on it. Have you ever had a white Christmas? I almost always have white Christmases. I am from the land of snow and ice, and it is rare that we don't have a white Christmas. Sometimes we do have warmer years where the snow comes really late, but it is very often very, very snowy by Christmas. Number 5, where do you usually spend your holiday? I usually spend my holiday either at my grandparents' house on my mother's side or at my aunt's house, my mother's sister. It just kind of alternates. Usually, lately, it is at my aunt's house. Number 6, play or sing your favorite Christmas song. I don't know that I have a favorite Christmas song. They all kind of get old after a while. And after working retail around this time of year, I am pretty done with Christmas music. Although I will say, at my place of work, they like to play the really new stuff by like pop singers, and it all sucks. I am okay with classic Christmas music, you know, the good old stuff, that's fine. Number 7, do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? Um, Not as much lately, but when we were kids, we always did, solely because my mom always got us pajamas. So we would open our pajamas on Christmas Eve so that we could sleep in them, and yeah, and then on Christmas morning, we would open the rest. 8. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph. 9. What holiday tradition are you looking forward to most this year? Kind of like I said before, hanging out with the family and eating a lot. it's, it's my favorite part of most holidays, as somebody who does not really spiritually celebrate any holidays because I am in no way religious or spiritual. It's almost always just a good time with my family, and I really like spending time with them. My mom's family are awesome people, and like I said, we all just kind of hang out and we eat and we chat, and it's a nice day. Usually, it's a day off, and it's a nice day to just enjoy family. I sound like a Hallmark card. I think I'm on number 10. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? Fake. I prefer real Christmas trees. And in the past, sometimes when I was living with my parents, we would convince my dad to let us get a real tree, but obviously they're kind of messy, and so usually we just had a fake tree, and now that I'm living with my brother, we are just using the tree that was already here that my grandparents left behind, which is a fake tree. And also in my room, I have a tiny Charlie Brown tree that I used to have for when I was in the dorms, and I couldn't really put up a whole Christmas tree in the dorms in college, so I just got a tiny Charlie Brown tree, and it's all bent over with a little red Christmas ornament on it, and it's really cute, so all of my trees are fake. Number 11. Hands down, what is your all-time favorite holiday food and holiday sweet treat? That's a hard one. I don't know. I love food so much. Oh, I really like cranberry sauce, but not like real cranberry sauce with actual cranberries. That gelatinous stuff that comes in a can, and when you dump it out of the can, it's still the shape of the can. I love that stuff. that sounds nasty. That's probably like my favorite holiday food. And as for sweet treats, I found out this year is gingerbread. And normally I've like gingerbread is good, but I've never been a huge fan. But this year my mom made a gingerbread that has apples and cranberries in it, and it is so good. It is my new favorite dessert, especially for the holidays, and it tastes like Christmas, and it's got spices, and it's really good, especially with whipped cream. 12. Be honest. Do you like giving or receiving gifts better? I really like giving gifts, especially if it's something that the person hadn't asked for or hadn't thought about. Because, I mean, it's one thing for someone to ask for a gift and to get it for them, and that's really nice because you know they're going to appreciate it. But when you find something and you just think, oh my gosh, this person is going to love this, and you buy it for them, and it's a total surprise, and they just absolutely love it, that is such a cool feeling. And this year, that is how I gifted for my mom, because everyone else is getting homemade things, which I think is also a really nice thing to do. I like to do paintings and things like that for Christmas gifts as well, because I feel like it's really nice and personal, and I can make something that I know that they'll like. But I found something for my mom that I think she's really gonna like, and I'm really excited for her to see it because she doesn't know what it is, and it's not something that she asked for. So I like giving surprise gifts that people don't ask for, because then it's more exciting if they really like it. Number 13, show us your tackiest Christmas attire. I do not own any Christmas attire. I think I have all of 2 things that are kind of Christmassy. I have a t-shirt with Jack Skellington on it, and he has the Santa hat and the beard on, so that's kind of Christmassy, but I wouldn't consider it tacky. It's just a t-shirt about a movie. And I have a Merry Krampus t-shirt, which I don't know if I've worn it on this channel before, but I've definitely been wearing it a lot. So it'll be on my Instagram if you want to see it. I don't feel like digging it out. It is one of my all-time favorite shirts. I don't just wear it for Christmas, and I don't think it's tacky. I think it's freaking badass and awesome, and it looks kind of like it was like a knit sweater. That's the kind of style that it's in, but it's like this demon thing, and it says Merry Krampus, and I think that's really awesome, and that's about as close as I get to having Christmas attire. So I think this is number 15. Do numbers even matter anymore? I'm just not remembering them. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? I really don't know. I mean, my dream places to visit are pretty much all in Europe right now. I have always wanted to go to Europe. I think in terms of the holidays, maybe Germany, because I know that there are really big Christmas markets with like mulled wine and delicious like Christmas foods, and I know they celebrate like Krampusnacht, I think is celebrated in Germany. I know it's celebrated in a lot of places in Europe. And I think it would be really awesome to partake in all of those celebrations. So probably somewhere over there. We'll just go with Germany. Does your family have a special holiday recipe that you like to help make? Every year my family makes candy trays. Usually it is either to sell, and then we donate all the proceeds to some kind of organization. Our biggest one for a really long time was Relay for Life, which was to help cancer research. This year we're actually gifting candy trays to the hospice that took care of my grandmother while she was sick before she passed away, because they were very lovely people and they really helped our family a lot. So every year we all make candy, and I always help my mom make Rolo pretzels, which is really easy. It's just a pretzel, and then you put a Rolo in it, which is just chocolate with caramel in the center, and then you bake it so that the chocolate melts into it's like a round pretzel. And then, so you bake it for like a very short amount of time just for the chocolate to melt, and then when it comes out, you shove an M&M in the top. So it's basically just candy, but it's really good, and it's fun to make, so yeah. I guess that would be the closest thing we have to a Christmas cooking tradition. Are you a professional present wrapper, or do you fail miserably? I am lucky if it looks semi-decent. I have never been all that good at present wrapping. Yeah, it usually doesn't go that well. So if it's on there and it's covering everything, I'd slap a bow on it and call it good. Most memorable holiday moment. Probably the year that my brother got me The Art of Tim Burton, partially because it was a total surprise gift. I had never even heard of it at that point, and he had found it and gotten it for me, which was awesome. So partially it was very memorable because it was a total surprise and it was a gift that I was just really, really happy with. I thought it was amazing. I really love all of the art and all of the kind of biography about Tim in it. And also, it was really memorable because my parents were so hyped up about me getting it and making this huge deal, and I was like, it was like I was getting a pony. They were just like, it's gonna be so exciting, like, can't wait till you see what your brother got you. And they were like filming me when I opened it, so naturally I was just like completely stone-faced because I don't like having a camera in my face while I'm opening my present, and it was weird. So I was just like, oh yeah, it's pretty cool, it's pretty great. And then like they turned off the camera and I was like, this is fucking awesome, but I'm not gonna tell you that when you're being weird about it. So yeah, that was a very memorable moment for me because I was partially annoyed but also super psyched because it was a wonderful gift. Yeah. What made you realize the truth about Santa? I can honestly say that I do not remember a time that I believed in Santa. I know I did when I was very young, but I was so young that I don't even really remember it. Do you make New Year's resolutions and do you stick to them? I don't make New Year's resolutions because I feel if there's ever a time that I decide that I need to make any resolution and change something, I don't wait for New Year's to do it. If it's something that I want to commit to, I do it and I commit to it, or I try to. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't. What makes the holidays special for you? Like I said before, the holidays really hold zero spiritual meaning for me. It is all about my family, and I am lucky enough to have a family that is really enjoyable to celebrate the holidays with. I know that that can be a struggle for some people. I know a lot of people who have, the issues with the prying family members and fighting and annoyances, and yeah, it can be rough, but I only spend it with the one side of my family. My mother's family are all incredibly lovely people and so supportive and sweet, and it's a really good time to get together with all of them and eat good food and maybe watch some TV or play some games, and yeah, it's just a time to get together, and I think that's really awesome. So in terms of the update for the holidays, this is going to be my last video before Christmas, and either the day after Christmas or it's gonna be one of the days around Christmas. Haven is coming home for Christmas. Yes, so excited, man. And he has agreed to be in a video with me, so we're probably gonna do like a challenge video. We've talked about making it like holiday and or Christmas themed. I don't know, we'll see, we're gonna do something. I have no idea what yet, we'll probably figure it out the day of. If you have a challenge that you wanna see us do, or something weird that you wanna see us do, tell me in the description below and maybe we'll do that, because I have no idea what we're gonna do yet, so some suggestions would be awesome. If you have any questions or comments for me, please leave them in the description below. I am still collecting questions for the next Q&A video, and I really like hearing from you guys. All of my other social media is also going to be in the description box, so if you want to check me out on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever, you can do it there. I mean, if you've been here a while, you know the drill. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season regardless of what you're doing, whether that is some kind of holiday other than Christmas or no holidays at all. I just hope that it is a lovely time of year for you and you can just enjoy the winter wherever you are. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!